Eloisa Lopez. I'm a 21-year-old freelance photographer and writer based in Manila, Philippines. When I approached the police officer to ask for the details about this crime scene, he immediately showed me his phone, and he had the complete details already, like the name. There are 3 people. They're from supposedly a drug gang called Serial Group, and the police officer had already prepared like the amount of drugs that they were able to get from the bodies, the drug paraphernalia, the guns that they supposedly used to fight back. So yeah, he had already prepared it, and he just sent it to me. So I don't really know what really happened, but according to the police, these 3 people were dealing under this bridge, and when they realized that they were dealing with officers, they ran and started shooting the officers, which is a common plot in this drug war. When I got there weren't a lot of photographers yet, and actually everyone went to the other side and I was stuck on this other side. So I just stayed there and started shooting. And when the police cars started lighting up the scene, I tried to capture the police colors just to get that. I don't remember when this photo was taken, but I think it was around October. They were very much overcrowded because I knew that this jail was supposedly for 20 people, and during the time we took this, they were already around 60 or 70. Many of them, while I was taking their photo, they were telling me, "Go on, ma'am, show the world what's happening here. Show the world what's our condition here." And some of them were sick, some of them had tuberculosis, and the condition inside was really terrible. You could barely breathe because it smelled really bad, and they were all crammed in there. There was no toilet for them to take a bath. And I know that after a few months, when I came back in this jail, the crowd grew even bigger. It was already around 80 people inside. But I specifically chose to do a close-up shot to emphasize how little the space is, how cramped they were, that they really literally had to put their arms outside so they could move around. Some of them would even climb up so that they could breathe. Actually, some people have questioned us for taking photos with their faces shown, but I think I could speak for most of us in saying that when we show their faces, we kind of bring literally a face of these people, not just, a strange picture of what these prisoners look like. And you kind of relate how it could be anyone, because, seeing a face, you know that this is a person who's probably a father, a son, or anyone.